Start recording. Alright, that is going. And let's continue onwards. That's a good start. Alright. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, we have gone inside this place before. Did I go pressing space instead of enter again? Or instead of the U key, as I put it? U for use, you know? You again. And you did Lady Luck provide... And did Lady Luck provide evidence of this dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and your own people. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusation, and where's your proof? Did you find evidence of trickery, some indigenous device hidden somewhere inside the Lady Luck? Oh, ingenious. Raise your indigenous devices in chat, people. Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act? There's no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passed judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound? Indeed. It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Golpaw. All matters of state, by the legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. As ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at seduction with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. You accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland. Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. Why am I back here? Do I have to prepare for something? The preparations are complete. The trial will go underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Sure. Okay. Very well. You will please take your place. This should be voice acted. Let me take a drink of water. Seriously? This would have been voice acted if this was the first game. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Golpaw. This is like Ace Attorney all of a sudden. Being the defendant, his emirates will be unable to preside over the hearing. As such, it falls on me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in the most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway. And with Grand High Roller on the dock, no less. When in the world could have happened? That lady dog on the left reminds me of Mean Chow for some reason. I don't know why. Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Oh my goodness, he's in his Ace Attorney suit. Because this is a court of law. I like that he changed clothes. The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Golpaw, bow his head before Lady Luck and submit to her judgment in the matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically in knowingly deception of his people. It is the prosecution would like to begin making its case. I intend to prove to the court that Mr. Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with who he cares to entrust. Further, I will show you that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale throughout the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chancery among the lower-level officials, but I allege that that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practice of any kind, and to accuse me of such defame my character and call good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I present my proof. Let me pull this out of my ass. Oh no! What is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all, this documentation was written by you, was it not? It was signed by you. That's the important part. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, with written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense? Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on the matter of the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence to be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Kindly show the people of Golpa just how badly they've been misled. Oh.
Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken. Righto, Your Majesty.
Oh, you can't be serious. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a fight over this. Oh, that is amazing. We both have a device. What brings us to... Oh.
Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck. What? No!
Hey, you can't go on there.
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Yo, fighting over the die result. That was funny. But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where the devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's force from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you, you are the Grand High Roller. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? What? Oh, are these like the broken-hearted from the first game? All I did for Goldpaw. That's the same stinky darkness as before. I have to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond of his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. What the? Is that a dragon? It looks like a caterpillar. Oh no, it's a straight up dragon. It's a kingmaker.
He doesn't look happy. Longfang here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious.
Okay, good. I have been pronouncing that right.
And found wanting. My plan is complete.
Whoa.
Your king's bond is mine.
Whoa! You think the devs made this Kingmaker mechanic just so they could design a bunch of dragons? Hey, who doesn't want to design a bunch of dragons? Oh, dang. Do we have a boss fight with the Kingmaker? Or with the Raphael-looking dude? No, I think it's with the Kingmaker. Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker! What? What is that title? Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll lead up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? They have to stop... Then we have to stop Longfang. You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? You jest, Shirley. That there ain't just a Kingmaker. This a Kingmaster gone... Doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll. Oh, there are weak points on this dude. Okay. You don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot him no problem. Oh, dang. Realm Wreckers are Kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. The power escapes from them in bright, glowing bursts. The point at which the energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attacks, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot of damage. Okay, this is cool. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. This game has been pretty good with bosses so far. Oh. Oh, dang. Huh? Highmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, given them the ability to exploit their weaknesses with enough of them gathered together. They're born from items which, known as Kingmakers, have instilled in power. So if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might find one. With enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them, and they'll beckon you over and press you to call. Oh my god! So they're like super higgledies. Oh, there's one. Okay, we gotta get a bunch of these. Okay, you guys focus on him. I'll smash some stuff up. I'm getting, like, white orbs. I'm not sure what those are for. Oh, wait, you want to do something. Yep, okay. Is that enough of them? I think that's enough of them. His right paw... Ooh! Fireproof barrier. His right paw is glowing. Oh, now his head is glowing. Okay, I get this. This is a really cool fight. Oh, okay. Back in the barrier. Oh. No, no, what are you doing? Whoa. Okay, that was a cool fight. I like that one a lot. Oh, here's a little fun fact about the first Ni no Kuni. I had this tradition where I tried to finish off every boss with Fireball. You know, kind of like how I try to finish off the champion of every Pokemon game with Hyper Beam. I wonder if I could do that with, like, my ranged attack in this game. Like, I don't know. Hitting a boss of just a flat magic attack just seems like a really satisfying way to kill a boss for me. I do this with the Thunder spell in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. This here's the square, ain't it? We're back. I suppose that means Longfang really calmed down, for now at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Then who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When I did fall under his spell, and how could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your Kingmaker down, but without your King's bond, will things be okay? You have bought us little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time he will reawaken, and in the absence of his bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse his scaly pate. Yeah. There ain't no jot of rhyme or reason to such a wanton savagery. Not now. What? Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of our bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with this Kingmaker in the Cradle of Light, and mean to found a new nation in Heartlands. Will you stand with us? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain for me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is this you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them, and I want you to help me. I will do as I can, of course. I fear that he stole my Kingsbond that he who stole my Kingsbond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This began so. We must stand together with our brothers' nations, or lose all of them most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already. Of course, it has. Thank you so much, Mr. Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Dang, that was fun. We got a lot. Oh, Evan learned a new move. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. That's a cool picture. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, long things suddenly appear in the sky. I never thought I would ever see a Kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I am truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. But what was Longthing doing? It seems he appeared right after the trial. Dang. I am still finding it difficult to accept what I have just seen. A party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on trial, and it turns out they were right. He has been manipulating the dice and deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. I heard the dice at the casino are loaded too. Surely you are not serious. Truly this is a disgrace. How could the High Grand Roller do this? He has made fools of us all. I am reeling from the shock. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking right now. I'm triggered. On social media, no less. Ugh. Ah. Can we do the casino now? I want to gamble. I really do. Please tell me everything's back to normal now. What do you have to say? Oh no. Oh, don't tell me they got rid of the gambling house. Are there any more? You maybe? Hi. Did they remove gambling? Hold on a moment. Ni no Kuni II ESRB. Fantasy violence, mild blood. Oh no. Okay. In the last Ni no Kuni, simulated gambling was on there. It was because of that skeleton casino. Did they remove gambling? I love the casino in Ni no Kuni. Why would they take that out? Why would you make a town based around it if you're going to take it out? Oh my... Really, game? Well, that's yet another reason why the first game is better. Yo, the game's got a T rating anyway. Why not just put the gambling in? That's not going to make the rating worse. I swear, that casino was the only reason that game was rated its head up. That and like 3 times where they said, damn. Oh my goodness. I am actually, like, really angry about this. Probably more angry than I should be. So mad. In fact, I'm just exploring the town, grabbing stuff. dang, you can jump on the roofs? Oh, that's kind of cool. Doesn't make up for it. Level 5, I am very disappointed in you. Why are RPGs so scared to put gambling? Like, you know, it's not even real money. It's just the in-game stuff. You can get fun bonuses from it. Why are AAA RPGs so terrified of casinos? I don't get it. I mean, I get that there's like a ratings you can get for that. I get the simulated gambling thing, but it's not like it makes it worse than T. And this game is T anyway. I'm harping on this more than I should, but it really does bother me. It's like they highlight it. Like, it's almost as if they want you to notice it. Well, let's just move on for now, I guess. Your beauties, eh? You bonny wee beauties. I got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want, knock your... Oh yeah, that was our original quest.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now I can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his Kingsbond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Stolen? Jingus, this Kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces. It wanted to, sure enough, but we taught a little lesson and won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. Kingsbond stealing no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infused things with an awfully filthy fug, did he? Don't say awfully filthy fug, alright? Yeah, sort of a purple aura. Stinky darkness, if you will. That'll be the Horned One's doing right enough. The Horned One? The old Kingmaker of a place called Allegoria? A nasty piece of work, ain't no mistake. For something to be using the beastie's power would have to mean... I can see it being anyone but Dolaran. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to get to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You have a job daring that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for 2,000 more years. It's disappearing along with the land where it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country that hasn't existed for centuries. Wasn't there a country like that in the first game? That one that started with like an X that I couldn't really pronounce. Xanadu, I think? No, that's something else, I think. I don't know. What does this mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's Kingsbonds in order to try and build the Horned Ones back home, or back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug before he can say, we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more Kingsbonds. What are you looking at? Looking at me for? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the Horned One. We sure can't, but if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, my hearties. Sounds like a plan. Right enough to be, I'd best come with you. I'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will get better underway by now, I reckon. Oh wow, they started fast. I need a drink of water, one moment.
Oh my.
But that was like 3 lines. Where'd all the people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a knocking? You may thank me for that, son. I did not expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you know. And we thank you for getting the old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy-winsiest favor in return. That you make me your Minister of Finance. There's nothing there's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall is not the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Badu the Minister of Defense? The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? Like, I like the sound of that. I guess I can be your advisor? I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help you here and there. No, you can be the chief counsel. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I just don't know if I'll be... It's a king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? And I hereby appoint you chief counsel. This reminds me of the end of Cubanan Gardens in a strange sort of way. We're all right then, chief counsel it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. All thanks to you. I finally feel ready to... I'll try my best, for your sakes and mine. Flipmon, I almost forgot. If you're building a kingdom, we need a proper, tidy name, ain't it? To make things official. I've been doing some thinking about it. I've decided to call our kingdom... Oh, do I get to name it?
Evermore.
The Secret of Evermore!
What do you think?
Yo, it's the best Super Nintendo game. Of course I'm gonna approve that. Wait, hold on. Isn't Evermore the name of that, like, ruined place from the first game? Is this a prequel? No, it can't be because of that, Trial of Wisdom puzzle. Huh, that'd be super weird if that was the case. That's kind of contradictory. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of... Oh, okay, good, good. I like how they explain this. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yar.
Listen up, ye mages.
Oh, I.
King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Hmm. Thank you all.
I'd like to thank you all for coming.
It won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever
He
after.
sounds like he's reading a script.
I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Yay!
There's King Liu.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan.
This is where it all begins. Here and now.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's
Oh, dang.
flocked to the Heartlands, set about building their new nation. And
Was this originally painted or digitized, or do you think they just took a screenshot and put a bunch of filters on it?
a kingdom where everyone could live happily ever,
My bet's on filters.
just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Is it bad that I completely forgot about Anarella? Oh, there's that boy again.
Someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time.
I suppose so.
I'm speed reading this again.
Certainly. And your best is only... I'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Kingdom Creator. Why is Lady Luck the avatar for that achievement? Whoa! Oh, dang. Evermore! Secret of Evermore! I want to build Omnitopia. Oh, dang. This is super neat, actually. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if it's alright with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Ferdinand?
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to business of running a new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a full-fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right task. Aye, laddie, that controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everyone, you hear? I've taken a census to all your citizens and listened up to who's skilled at what. Dealing with deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn faster by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Dang, is this like being a mayor in Animal Crossing? Can I leave? Can I just go? I don't want to do this anymore. Whoa. Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assign citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities? Faculties include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothing and armor, and many others. Get building and make Evermore great again. Wait, that's not what that read. King Guilders are the currency of kingdom management and are entirely separate from guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They are necessary for every step of the kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities to carry out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Okay. Whoa, hi. This is like a whole different game. The tireless officer citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Oh, dang. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your king's influence starts to grow, so check back regularly to see how things are looking. You may also be able to earn extra king builders by solving the various day-to-day problems of the beloved citizens. You can also see how many king guilders you've collected in the main menu. Okay. Alright. Oh, this one has 7 pages. Get ready, folks. I'm just gonna read these ones. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yo, Yo, this is like ActRaiser. I can zoom. Is this all I got? Just 4 squares right now? No, it says like 1 out of 17. I'm assuming one of those is my castle. Outfitters, workshop, Higglery. Oh, that thing. Outfitters, research spells. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Is that a sheep? I like that. I like sheep. This is really, really cool. Make, improve, Higdolds? What is that abbreviation? Make, improve weapons. Make, improve armor. I'm gonna go here for now, because I do like the Higgledies a lot. Oh, I can buy like a few of them. Yeah, okay. Higglery completed. Wow, that gave me a lot. And I really like magic in these sorts of games, so I'm gonna buy that one. Remember, guys, I'm primarily a mage. I love black mages in these sorts of games. Is that all I can buy? No, I can buy everything, I think. So, outfitters. And then finally, the flipping weapon shop! There better be a reference to the flipping weapon shop in this game, I swear. There is not. Once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research. Oh, wow. Wait, is this like Cookie Clicker? Wait, who's that? Who are... You can always spend more. Oh, this better not have microtransactions. Actually, I just found out today this game has a season pass. Because of course it does. I probably will not be buying that. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. War, Ingenuity, Spritecraft, and Conjury. I'm surprised I haven't heard the word Conjury before. That sounds kind of cool. Also, this episode's going a little long, but I kind of don't care. I just want to see if I want to try out this place. Okay. Let's go here first. Can't research that one. Looks like I can only do the flippin' weapon shop. Personnel. Okay. Sky Savvy. Animal Magnetism. Bad Reputation! Oh, that's funny. Oh, it is 3 tryhards. Okay. I'm gonna put you on there. I can recommend personnel. Oh. Should I just put everyone on that? I guess so. It's not letting me do anything else. Level 1 melee weapon development. Okay. It'll take around 1 minute. Oh my god. This is like Cookie Clicker. Of all games that didn't need to be a clicker game, Ni no Kuni is definitely one of them. So now, what can I do with this? Level 1 melee weapon development. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, dang. This is quite something. I can see a lot of potential here. So there's So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies. Oh. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to heat up that team right now. Short of sprite savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any development in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We have to think of the right person. What about Auntie Martha? Who's she and when she's at... Who's she when she's at home? A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I liked her. I doubt anybody knows more about the little guys than she does. Perfect, and let's go speak to her right away. To Martha's cottage. Can I save here? Yes, I can. Oh, there's a safe spot over there. I'll just go there. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this time. I am really looking forward to playing around with this, actually. I like these systems where you can just basically get free items. Let's go ahead and save. Solid. Okay. I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.